What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. So you want to get more Halloween candy? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you some ways that will help you get the most Halloween candy when you go trick-or-treating this year. But before we get started with that, let me announce the giveaway for this video. If this video gets 2,000 likes, I will be choosing a winner from the comments, and that person will get a treat basket filled with 1,000 pieces of candy. And to participate, all you have to do is like this video, and in the comments below, tell me what your Halloween costume is for this year. Also, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright then, pranksters, let's get this video rolling. Alright, so it's October 31st, Halloween night, and you're about to go trick-or-treating. You want to get a lot of candy, the most candy you can possibly get this night. Well, first off, what you want to do is get a really big head start. Now let's say your parents are giving out candy. Well, what you want to do is trick-or-treat at your own house first. Why? Well, because the candy that they put into your treat basket, you can just leave at home, and you are guaranteed a lot of candy right away because obviously it is your house, it is your family, they're going to give you a lot of candy. But you don't take that with you. You don't want anything weighing you down, right? So you leave your candy at home in your room, somewhere safe. You don't want to carry it with you all night. You want your treat basket to be empty as soon as you start trick-or-treating because that thing will get filled up if you follow these tips. One thing you don't want to do though is you don't want to go trick-or-treating with a heavy costume, a costume that will restrict you of walking faster, moving quicker. You don't want any of that. You want a costume that will actually allow you to walk fast, run, move at a fast pace. Because again, you want to get the most Halloween candy on October 31st. So a simple costume will get you just as much candy as an expensive, high-end costume. You want to go all out at times, but if you want to collect the most candy, then keep it simple, I would say. Now, because the first house that you trick-or-treated at was your own, you got a lot of candy there. What you want to do after that is go trick-or-treat at your friend's house. If their parents know you, obviously they're going to be giving you more candy than any other kid. Well, except their own. You could also try your relatives' houses. Of course, you will get more candy there. Handfuls of candy will be pouring into your treat basket. It helps that people know you in your neighborhood, so if you're good with your neighbors, of course, they will be giving you more candy. And speaking of neighbors, guys, every house you go to, you gotta, and I gotta say this, you gotta compliment their yard. You gotta compliment their house. Let them know that they did a great job decorating the place. And you do this right before they give you candy. Why? Well, because a compliment can go a long way. Think about it, guys. If you tell someone something good about themselves or their house, they're obviously going to be giving you more candy because you made them feel good. Even if they don't have decorations out there, you make up something that will make them feel good about their house. And I'm telling you, you will be getting more candy for that. I know it might be embarrassing to ask for more candy, especially if you go to the same house twice or 3 times. But you know what, guys? What should you be embarrassed about? The thing is, guys, if you trick-or-treat at a house and then you go back to it and you trick-or-treat again, then you just downright ask them, hey, can I get more candy? Can I get a handful instead of a little pinch? It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, you're hiding behind a mask or a costume. Chances are they will not recognize you anywhere when it's not Halloween. So really, guys, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. If it was me, I'd be asking for more candy. Again, a mask, like me, covers our faces, right? They won't know it's us. So heck, we can keep on asking, keep on embarrassing ourselves. It doesn't matter because our face is concealed. And these are some little tips, guys, that actually do work. For example, your treat basket, make sure you get the largest one. Make sure it's not heavy though. You don't want a heavy treat basket. But you do want a large one. You want to be able to collect as much candy as possible without having to keep going back home to offload that candy. So try to get a huge treat basket that's not heavy and that won't weigh you down when you're walking. If anything, something with wheels that you can drag will do the trick. I also recommend that you're very well hydrated. Drink some water before you head out, or take a little water bottle with you, something you can attach to your backpack, because a backpack is essential for this. Just stay hydrated because it'll keep you going for longer. Just like if you eat dinner before you go trick-or-treating. You'll be full of energy and you'll be able to trick-or-treat for long periods of time. For me, back in the day, was candy, sugar. It just keeps your energy up. But here's the thing, I wouldn't recommend you eat the candy until it's fully inspected by your parents. And one of the best tips for me is always trick-or-treating with friends. Friends will let you know where the best houses are, where to go trick-or-treat, or just to be safe, guys. Don't go alone. Even if you have to walk faster, try to partner up with somebody that can keep up with you, or you partner up with somebody you can keep up with. But don't trick-or-treat alone. Now, if you want more tips on how to get more Halloween candy, make sure you check out my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. There I have a lot of ways that you can improve your chances of getting the most Halloween candy this year when you go trick-or-treating. As we all know, trick-or-treating isn't just about the treats. Tricks have a lot to do with getting more candy as well. Here is a simple yet fun magic trick that you guys can pull off on your neighbors. Take an empty treat basket and begin to apply some double-sided pieces of tape inside, just like I'm doing right here. Now for this trick to work, your basket has to look like this one. The top has to have a curve. The idea here is to completely surround the top with tape. Ideally, you want to use clear tape. Ask to borrow a piece of candy from the person that's passing it out and tell them that you'll make it disappear. So drop the piece of candy in there and then slowly flip over the treat basket. The piece of candy will get stuck on the tape and it will not fall out when the basket is flipped over. It'll amaze your neighbors and they'll want to see the trick again, so they'll have to give you more candy and you just keep impressing them with your magic skills. The more candy you get, the more you'll get to keep. And before I wrap up this video, I want to remind you about the giveaway. If this video gets 2,000 likes, I will be choosing somebody from the comments, and that person will be getting a treat basket filled with 1,000 pieces of candy. To participate, all you have to do is like this video and leave a comment below telling me what your costume for Halloween will be this year. Best of luck, pranksters. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Happy Halloween.